The goddess is the word. Through the conduit she speaks, and through me her wisdom is repeated. How may I enlighten you? Then it shall be my pleasure to answer them.
Give me the strength, O goddess, to become enlightened. Immaculate I want to be. The blood of the lost will
I read
flow.
the words of the goddess.
Diligently will I...
It seems these thugs are angling for a fight.
In that case, I'd say we ought to oblige them.
death is its own deliverance!
You don't have a leg to stand on.
This is the end for you!
Meet your demise! Oh, hum.
Thank heavens. Maybe now you can learn something useful, like how to wash your underthings.
You, noble creature, you look like you could take to the sky at any moment. Listen closely, for I can grant you the ability to soar like a falcon. Oh, I say so many things. Who can keep track of what fool acts on what? That man clearly didn't ask me to super-duper swear. But for you, my promise is the super-duperest. As sure as the sea is green. But hold still. I must first weave my magic spell. Bippity, boppity, boo! There, the charm is complete. Go on, test your new powers. For your first flight, a steep ledge works as your best jumping off point. Goodbye, O Lord of Wind. Don't forget, you'll fly highest and truest if you start with a running leap. The higher the cliff, the better.
You burn with the desire to free your spirit, as I burn with the longing to flee this encasement. Ah, curse! We four powerful beings all have been trapped here to seal the entrance of yonder cave. Until all of us are freed by our favored element, the cave remains impenetrable, and what lies within remains trapped, same as we. But talking is hardly the end of it. I also grant great fortune to those bold enough to address me. For you, I foresee great fame and renown. But first you must prove your worthiness, your spiritual valor, by freeing yourself of all your worldly possessions. Burn them to ash, and watch your spirit soar. Ta-da, traveler! And don't forget, to find the true rewards of life, you must absolutely burn everything you own. Does this look like a face that would lie to you? The salty air on my tongue, the sun on my back. What better way to celebrate life than with a fight?
What a deluge!
I sing the body electric.
My prison undone. Your life to follow.
I've always been a cut above the rest.
Glacial gusts.
The salty air on my tongue, the sun on my back. What better way to celebrate life than with a fight?
Freedom from my grasp is but a distant memory. I need to dry off.
At last, fresh air upon my scales. Now to test out these long, petrified lips.
I feel like I've just had a long bath in a cold lake.
Feel my electric fury!
Watch the undead quiver in their mouldy boots.
Not in the mood for cheese.
Well, what sort of arrows do you want? Freezing? Silver? Poison? Get to the point.
Any takers? Come on, you chickens!
Aaron has as many friends as the man.
How lovely to see you again, haver of the beautifully shaped shoulders.
Brew 'em, spice 'em, stir and churn.
Aim straight. Aim true.
Oh no, noble friend. Your upper chakras are in desperate need of a good scrubbing. Fortunately for you, my homebrewed tinctures will do the job. Or if you're in the mood for something a bit more electrifying, one of my air scrolls might give your system just the shock it needs.
This fine Gorman bear. Not in the mood for cheese. The excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine Gorman bear.
No better solution to the zombie problem than a set of silver arrows.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Get it while it's fresh. This batch is only hours from the sea.
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies size seals ever seen.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Heavenly herring, delicious dogfish, yours for a scrap of gold each.
Well, hello there.
Any takers? Come on, you chickens!
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Potions to bemuscle you, scrolls to entussle you.
Watch the undead quiver in their mouldy boots.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies size seals ever seen.
Potions to bemuscle you, scrolls to entussle you. Toe of snake, wing of worm, brew 'em, spice 'em, stir and churn.
Here for your daily serving of veggies. Please partake.
A slice of this fine Gorman bear. Be the big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
How gratifying to see you return. You are quickly becoming my favorite customer.
Any takers? Come on, you chickens!
Get it while it's fresh. This batch is only hours from the sea.
Owen has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies.
Wow.
All right.
'Tis I, Reginald the Illusionist!
Ah, cruel fortune.
'Tis I, Reginald the Illusionist!
What can I do for you, Source Hunter? More prey.
'Tis I!
May the Seven bless you, most generous friend. May the soul of Astarte smile upon you, thank you, kind one. May the Seven bless you. May the soul of Astarte, thank you, kind one. May the Seven bless. May the soul of Astarte, thank you, kind one.
About face! To the barracks! March! Recruits!
You don't think it's
that was
infected, do you?
sloppier than Sicilian
Come on
stew.
now, I pulled
Again.
her off you before she could do any real damage.
You, again. Do feel free to depart from Sicile at your earliest convenience.
In that case, you'll have the pleasure of putting her down yourself.
I wish for you to try it, Screech Woman.
You don't think it's infected, do you?
Come on now, I pulled her off you before she could do any real damage.
Any real damage? Are you joking?
I've been mauled. I'll be disfigured for life.
Recruits!
Come on with the dramatics. It's not as bad as all that.
The face, Virius. She bit me in the face.
Look on the bright side. Everyone knows the ugly soldiers are the most ferocious.
Ugly'll be the least of it. The beast looks rabid.
In that case, you'll have the pleasure of putting her down
Sorry,
yourself.
Sir. I wish for you to try it, screech woman.
You think that's funny,
The
Private?
beast speaks, so you've half a brain behind that feral
Sir,
maul,
no,
have you?
sir.
The cretin's question crossed her lips and aped an air of aptitude.
Hey, Tull, I think that was an insult.
Don't pay attention to the beast,
Those
Virius.
boots will
You'll only
embarrass a
encourage
bridge
it.
troll. Get to shining, recruits.
Sorry, sir.
Lightning flash!
Weakening wound!
Something toxic courses through my veins. Weapons, shields, heads, hearts. I've been tainted. Without aid, I will expire soon. Just what the doctor ordered.
They call me the Thorn of Rivellon.
The world is not immaculate as yet, friend. Be wary. Be vigilant.
The world is not immaculate as yet, friend. Be wary. Be vigilant.
Mood for cheese. That excuse has more holes than a slice of this fine Gorman bear.
Any takers? Come on, you chickens!
Pay the big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Pay the big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff. Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses. Pay the big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Now, where is my camera? Did it sprout legs and run away?
Ah, yes.
Pay the big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Red and orange.
Bless the seven, I am restored.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Get it while it's fresh. These fat...
Back on my feet again.
Ah.
Tell me, sweetie, do you have sunburn, or are you always this hot?
Why don't you stay a
Well,
while,
it's business for you
darling?
anyway.
I just
Swell
know I
enough,
could take
swell
you on a
enough.
wild
Would be
ride
better
if
if
you
you
let
glanced
me.
in my direction.
Coming right up.
New order, Paul.
Waiting for a particular plan of mine.
Tell me, sweetie, do you have sunburn, or are you always this hot?
Over here, sweetie. Oh, I'm aching to share a moment together.
There we are.
Come hither, sweetheart. These goblins are worse than the trolls. Half as dumb and twice as mean.
At least they don't have that
Here's a
distinct
shiny
underside of a
coin,
bridge
George.
aroma.
Change.
Better that than reeking of fresh blood. Up for a little roll in the hay.
Whatever the time.
I'm not in the mood here, dear.
What game, Granny? You've always been Silver Gwen's finest attraction, you know.
Quite a fine skeleton beneath that hide of yours, isn't there?
Do you believe in the gods, baby? Because you're the answer to all my prayers.
Business is booming year round now that the mines are...
I'd kill for a beer.
Won't be a moment.
Coming right up.
New order, Paul.
Worse than the trolls. Half as dumb and...
At least they don't have that distinct underside of
Do you
a
believe in the
bridge
gods,
aroma.
baby? Because
Better
you're the
that
answer
than
to all
reeking
my
of fresh
prayers.
blood.
Why don't you stay a while, darling? I just know I could take you on a wild ride if you let me.
Come hither, sweetheart. Or if I had a star for every time you brighten my day, I'd have a galaxy.
Why don't you stay a while, darling? I just know I could take you on a...
Blessed be the goddess, and blessed be the conduit.
Blessed be the goddess!
Give me
and
the
blessed
strength,
be the
oh
conduit!
goddess, to become enlightened.
The goddess is the word. Through the conduit she speaks, and through me her wisdom.
Tell me, sweetie, do you have sunburn, or are you always
Over
this hot?
here, sweet cheeks. Oh, I'm aching to share a moment together.
Tell me, sweetie, do you have sunburn, or are you always...
Goddess greetings, friend. Her greatness gave us fire, her greatness gave us earth, and my savvy brings you spells at the best rate in town. Come, give me your best offer.
If I had a star for every time you brighten my day, I'd have a galaxy in my hand.
Hi there, cutie pie. Wanna have a good time?
Hey there, tall and strong. Up for a little roll in the hay. Coming right up. Not to blare among. I'm not in the mood for your game. What game, Granny? You've always been Silver Gwen's finest attraction, you know.
Over here,
sweetheart. Or if I had a star for every time you brighten my day, I'd have a galaxy in my hand. Tell me, sweetie, you have someone or you always
Goddess greet.
This is for you anyway. Well and not.
Goddess greetings, friend. Her greatness gave us fire, her greatness gave us earth, and my savvy brings you spells at the best rate in town.
Over here, sweet cheeks. Oh, I'm aching to share a moment together.
Do you believe in the gods, baby? 'Cause you're the answer to all my prayers.
Goddess's greetings, traveller, and blood's blessings.
Hello and welcome to our shop. I am the son of the proprietor, Nadia. Please let us know how we can help you.
Farma Malbenita, a source hunter in Silver Glen. I have traveled mile on top of mile to find help, and now help has, how you say, appeared from skinny vapors.
Tell me, sweetie, do you have someone, or are you always fun? You believe in the gods, baby? Because you're the answer to all my prayers.
Over here, sweet cheeks. Oh, I'm aching just for a moment to go back.
What do you think you're doing? Goddess greetings, friend. Her greatness gave us fire, her greatness gave us earth, and my savvy brings you spells at the best rate in town.
Come hither, sweetheart. Oh, if I had a star for every time you brighten my day, I'd have a galaxy in my hand.
Goddess greetings, friend. Her greatness gave us fire, her greatness gave us earth, and my savvy brings you spells at the best rate in town. Come, give me your best offer.
Come hither, sweetheart. Oh, if I had a star for every time you brighten my day, I'd have a galaxy in my hand.
Over here, sweet
Hey
cheeks.
there,
Oh,
fallen
I'm
strong.
aching just
Up
for
for
a
a little
moment
roll
to
in
go
the hay. Not today, Ramon. I'm not in the mood for your game. What game, Granny? You've always been Silver Glen's finest attraction, you know.
Over here, sweet.
gods leech this evil from my blood!
I need water!
Gods weep upon the earth.
I need to dry off.
Never-ending motion.
I'm drenched. A little help here?
You don't need all of that blood, do you? feel my legs. Feeling trapped?
I can't feel my legs. A little help here!
Comrades, we are exalted above all others.
assume you address me for a reason, so more praise.
What's this? I found something.
As you try to enter the church, the statues that flank its heavy oaken doors address you.
Hold your horses, stranger. This holy hall may be entered by those who are loyal to the goddess only. And even eyes of stone can see you are no such creature. It is a wish we cannot grant unless you prove you have knowledge of the goddess. Answer us therefore the following question. How is she known among the loyal, the exalted one, she who speaks for the goddess? You feign piety to cloak ignorance, but we shall not be deceived. Now stone will break your bones.
I've spotted something interesting.
On the mend.
As you try to enter the church,
Hold your horses, stranger. It is a wish. How is she known among the loyal? The exalted one. She who speaks for the goddess. We are taken aback by your words, stranger. But we believe you may be right. Go. You may enter the church. Let these loyals find other, less gullible stooges.
Ah, Source Hunter. Have you come to lend your blood to our cause? How much simpler all this would be if only it was so. Still, I cannot blame you for struggling against me. What reason have you to trust me that your efforts are misplaced? But now, with Brachus Rex nearly risen, there's little more you can do to hinder me. Perhaps for the better. When we first met on the beaches of Sicile, I underestimated you. That blunder has cost me dearly. Still, after all, you need not know more than this. The end is coming. The end of sorrow. The end of pain. Those who oppose me oppose peace itself. And here I thought you'd seen it yourself. Tell me, what is the imp historian doing, if not begging you to divert the void? So, you're familiar after all. You know as well as I that the void is coming. In fact, if I'm very precise, it's already here. But you need not be afraid. The void is ourselves. We are destined to rejoin it. I have chosen a dark and dangerous path, but I vow that those sacrificed have not suffered in vain. My only wish for all of Rivellon is the soft hush of silence. Brachus Rex was the forefather of our cause, the original Immaculate. His resurrection brings Rivellon one step closer to the ultimate solution. Wouldn't you like to meet him? The sorcerer your order was formed to destroy. I'm certain he'd love nothing more than to meet you. Follow me. Find out.
Valiant dash!
I've got my eyes on the prize. A hidden switch. Perhaps it has something to do with opening that hatch. A switch much like the first. Could there be more?
Careful, comrade. I think I sense a sorcerer in yonder shadows.
Three down, but how many to go?
The altar won't budge.
There simply has to be some kind of mechanism that operates it.
Careful, comrade. I think I sense a sorcerer in... Ready to advance, ready to defend. Well, what's this I've spotted?
Wow. Hello there. And who, pray tell, might you be? Oh, let's just say I keep the place in check. Tidy it up. I'm no one important, really. I've learned to appreciate anonymity. And forgive me if I prefer to distance myself from any possible mishaps you adventurers can cause. Quite unpleasant to get involved. Authorities knocking on your door in the middle of the night and so on. Forgive me if I generalise, but some of your lot are as crazy as they come. I once thought you a quaint sort, but over the years I've come to realise that about 1 in 10 is downright dangerous. Lock up behind bars, paint the key blue and toss it into the sea material. Now I can't help but wonder, are you cut from the same batty cloth? Why've you come here after all? What's the point of it all?
The mysterious stranger gives you a long look and, after what feels like a vast eternity, nods.
Okay.
What was that? I heard the sound of scraping in the main hall. Strange magic here. How will we deactivate it?
That cultist must have used some kind of key or spell to get through.
The immaculate amulet fits perfectly inside.
Done. Malia. Source Hunter. By the health of the Seven, you're here. There may yet be hope. Perhaps you remember me as a healer. But gods, what a herald of death I've become. I'm beyond redemption now. But you alone may save Sicil, may save all of Riverland from the horror I've summoned. King Brachus Rex from the tales of old. He lives, the mad Source King, the Lord of Chaos. I have awakened him. I'll tell you all I know, Source Hunter. Resurrected, revived. The king lives, but not as the man he once was. He retains the mark of death upon him, like a festering wound. Brachus was a dangerous monster, but he achieved things no man or mortal could have dreamt of. He alone is said to have known a great secret, how to break a forge of souls. I promised to extract this secret for a woman calling herself the Conduit. In exchange, she vowed to reveal to me a certain power of her own. In hindsight, I see that I dealt with the devil, and I've received my damnation. The last of the mad Source Kings he was, and the tyrant who nearly condemned Riverland to oblivion. He began the War of Wars, marching brother against friend, until every land and home burned with death. It was during this dark time that your order, the Source Hunters, was formed. Brachus was defeated, and Source outlawed from the land. I was given a great stone, a bloodstone, but more charged with life than any I'd seen before. The conduit said it would imbue Brachus with life enough to share the secret she craved. But what he has become, his powers have all returned, and I cannot stop him. I've done a terrible thing. I've raised a mad king from beyond the grave. I imagined so very foolishly that I'd be able to extract an ancient secret from him. But with a simple flash of his arcane magic, I was finished. My failures are so many, I can hide them no longer. In my pursuit of the Source King, I've called forth abominations that neither I nor any other can destroy. The ghoul that guards the lighthouse, the Baron of Bones, the twins by fire joined. Their ghastly faces haunt me, and they in turn have rifled through the graves and sarcophagi of Cecile in search of undead minions. Undead, Source Hunter, unkillable. I fear this plague may never end, no matter how many times the rotten dead are defeated. Curse her name, her hell-sent promises. She claims to be a link between her goddess and the world of men. I never believed her divine claims, but I could not deny her great power. It was she who showed me that Bloodstone could be used for more than healing. Her stones, particularly powerful and potent, could raise the dead. What could turn any soft soul towards wickedness? My weakness was love, and it was love that she promised me. The conduit had shown me how to raise skeletons and zombies from their graves. But what I craved was something far more rare. A second life. A true second life for my wife Malia. She was a beautiful soul, snatched from the world of the living far before her time. Now the conduit's promise seemed simple. A secret for a secret. I'd tell her how to break a soul forge, and she'd tell me how to bring Malia back. You can defeat the unholiness I've raised, Source Hunter. You can save the countless innocents that will perish under the Source King's mad fist. I pray... No, I believe you can reverse my failures.
What can I do for you? More prey?
So, Celeron believed that by unleashing these monsters, he'd learn the secret to resurrecting his beloved wife.
Only a true devil would cause such destruction for a bit of fancy necromancy.
A devil? I'd wager many in Celeron's position would do the same. There is no reasoning with a heart-sick soul.
Here now, one who comes to watch the spectacle, to see the Sovereign of the Source ascend again. Oh, by the emerald eyes of the goddess, would you believe that I can still feel it ever so vaguely? The force of the stab that cleft my heart and sent my soul shivering into death. But my followers have done it. They have done it like I knew they would. Blood,
The thick, red gravy, the source of souls, has been yielded unto star-sent stones and has swept away the eternal shadows. How long has it been, I wonder, my first repose in death? An hour? The time it takes the seas to tear down cliffs. It is of no matter. I live, and I shall claim my throne anew. A fable I may have become as time dragged on, but a fact I am once more, little one. Don't you, don't all of you miserable mortals realize that they who are one with Source have thrown off the burdensome mantle of death forever? I embraced Source. I drank it, made it part of my blood and my being. And so a warlord became a sorcerer, and a sorcerer became a king. The fools of this world dubbed me a tyrant, for the gods convinced them I was such, fearful as they were of my rise in power. Armies amassed, too many. Scores I slew, too few. Death took me, too soon, but not for all time. The reason for my resurrection, O simplest of spirits, is that I was destined to be. Were it not for the vainglorious fools that raised me now, it would have been another, perhaps wiser being that would have done so in time. And time is of no matter, only to be eternally. A woman seeks my secret. For her soul is entwined with another's, yes. Where once they were inseparable, now they have grown apart in purpose and intent. But my secrets are mine to keep. Perhaps when she lies shivering before me, pledging alliance to her king, I will break her forge before I break her. Ha! Not a thing. There was a woman once that went by that name, until I mangled her body into that of a leaf. Oh, my sister dearest, Cassandra and her man-cat. Mere pets of mine, the both of them, tools to bruise and break as I saw fit. They bled so very beautifully. A source hunter. So you are, though you are so much more, and do not even know it. No matter, they still smelled like you do, by the by, your brother and sister hunters, as they closed in around me that first time. Fear. That most sly, most intangible of scents. Drowned out soon afterward by the acid stench of urine. I had but to look at them, and they rusted their chainmail where they stood. I undid so manifold they had to wade through the gore of the fallen. Oh, what a feast, what fountains of gravy we had. Alas, that there were too many, as there clearly are too many of you still. Although life renewed has made me rather peckish, and from the looks of you, you need but the slightest of squeezes to make squirt the source's sauce from your soft, fleshy shell. Yes, look at you, plump as a leech bulging with freshly sucked blood. Oh, I do believe, as my servants would say as they brought in a squirming, plump girl on a plate, that dinner is served. My baron and my horrors, stand by you.
Without aid, I will expire soon.
Lonesome? Spiritless? Perhaps wrestling an earth elemental will inject some vim into your routine.
Fresh haddock. Perfect for a fry-up.
Not in the mood for cheese. The excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine Gorman bear.
Heavenly herring. Delicious dogfish. Yours for a
That's
scrap
it.
of gold each.
Be the big cheese on your block with a wheel of the
How
good stuff.
lovely to see you again, haver of the beautifully shaped shoulders.
By the cousins.
Be the big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Be the big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Toe of snake, wing of worm, brew 'em, spice 'em, stir and churn.
Be the big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies size seals ever seen.
Any takers? Come on, you chicken.
Aaron has as many friends as...
Masked by the air, disguised by the breeze.
That's enough of that now!
Not in the mood for cheese. The excuse has more holes than a slice of this fine Gorman bear.
Watch the undead quiver in their mouldy boots.
Dearest customer, I've never seen an aura so plagued by ether. Thank Astarte, I've just the earth scroll to ground you.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Not in the mood for cheese. The excuse has more holes than a slice of this fine Gorman bear.
Get it while it's fresh.
The world is not immaculate as yet, friend. Be wary, be vigilant.
Goddess greetings, friend. Her greatness gave us fire, her greatness gave us earth, and my savvy brings you spells at the best rate in town. Come, give me your best offer.
Tell me, sweetie, you at Sunburn?
Hi there, cutie pie. Want to have a good time?
How's business for you anyway? Swell enough, swell enough. Would be better if you glanced in my direction, though. Truth is, I'm a wee bit short at the moment. Waiting for a particular plan of mine to pan out for now.
Hi there, cutie pie. Want to have a good time?
Come hither, sweetheart. Oh, if I had a star for every time you brighten my day, I'd have a galaxy in my head.
My binds are broken. My power is unleashed.
Eternal silence awaits you.
The cave's unlocked. The demon's done. Let's go inside and have some fun.
I hope we haven't freed a terror. That would be an awful error.
These may have been but lesser demons we fought, but demons they were. What, I wonder, did they protect?
But I'm good and ready to find out. Lead the way, comrade.
me, my honeys, to me, my girls, pout your lips and shake your curls. Be cursed, all divines, for an unwelcome light shines in this dread, dreary cave that was marked as my grave. A lowly male among my Bellegarettes? Unworthy are you, be they blondes or brunettes, to gaze upon their countenance fair, their luscious lips, their voluptuous hair. 'Twere the vagaries of youth that landed me here. Demons! I thought that I could puppeteer, for it was in those days my one and true aim, the attention of Maxos to dramatically claim. Devils I summoned, a demonic quartet. Alas, that they posed too big a threat. I was soon overcome, nigh unto death. Maxos I called with my last desperate breath. He saved my life with wild, wondrous magic, and yet the outcome was dreadfully tragic. He locked me in here for my reckless behavior, vowing that I would have no other savior than a champion so bold and downright courageous, they dare to defy my trespass outrageous. The demons I summoned, they guarded my prison, but after long last, a champion has risen. So cheers, old chum, for unbarring the door. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a world to explore. And soon, so shall I, though don't say goodbye. I'll be out in the wilds, in the woods, in the dales. There I may meet you, and spin you new tales. So let us prepare, my savoury lasses. I mean to depart, so move your sweet asses.
When
my
I
scrolls
wake,
and
I
my
long
tomes,
for
and
you.
do not forget about my scissors and combs. We'll dazzle the realm with my glorious presence, for to meet Belagar is everyone's pleasance.
Oh, Belagar, how I adore you! My love, my own, my Belagar, embrace me, do.
Give me a hat, a robe, and some boots, or maybe one of those fancy suede suits. We'll travel the land in splendorous dress, an example of elegance, style, and finesse.
My love, my own, my Belagar, embrace me, do.
To me, my honeys, to me, my girls, pout your lips and shake your curls.
My love, my own, my Belagar, embrace me, do. Oh, Belagar, how I adore you! My love, my own, my Belagar, embrace me, do.
To me, my honeys, to me, my girls, pout your lips and shake your curls.
Embrace me, do.
I need a look that's unique, can't you see? Fetch me a tailor. Pick one who's free.
What a joy it is to be a Belagarette, the most favored of women!
Oh, Belagar, how I adore you!
Give me a hat, a robe, and some boots, or maybe one of those fancy suede suits.
Give me a hat, a robe, and some boots. Or maybe one of those fancy suede suits. I need a look that's unique, can't you see? Fetch me a tailor. Pick one who's free. Give me a hat, a robe, and some boots. Or maybe one of those fancy suede suits.
What a joy it is to be a Belligerette, the most favored of women.
What a joy it is to be a Belligerette, the most favored of women.
Sweet Belligar, when I sleep I dream of you. When I wake I long for you.
Oh, Belligar, how I adore you.
What a joy it is to be a Belligerette, the most favored of women.
Oh, Belligar, how I
We'll travel
adore
the land
you.
in splendorous dress, an example of elegance, style, and finesse.
My love, my own, my Belligar.
My love,
embrace
my
me,
own, my
do.
Belligar, embrace me, do.
We'll travel the land in splendorous dress, an example of elegance, style, and finesse.
Oh, Belligar, how I adore you.
Begone, silly boy, for you may not toy with my sweet demoiselles, with my sensuous bells. You mean you don't know the patriarch of wizards, the devoted companion of fire-breathing lizards? A jetpack he gave the Dragon Commander. Aye, I can tell you with absolute candor that he gave him a mighty empire too. Boy, you've got a lot of catching up to do. So hie thee to a store and take a good gander at the amazing spectacle that is Dragon Commander.
Oh, my Belligar.
Who is counting the years or even the centuries? This isn't the worst of penitentiaries. Rifts I have run, in dreams I have seen, thousands of kingdoms and galaxies obscene. Furthermore, I devised these Belligarettes, the choicest of ladies a man can get. Yes, the demons you vanquished, so now I am free. But was I truly confined? Ha! Not me!
Sweet Belligar.
Oh, ignorant innocent, 'tis I, Belligar, the greatest practitioner of magic by far. There isn't a spell, no incantation arcane, that is not stored in my miraculous brain. I speak, I rhyme, and wonders create. The world is my playground, and the living my bait. We may meet anew, so until then, adieu.
Sweet Belligar, when I sleep I dream of you. When I wake I long
What
for
a joy
you.
it is to be a Belligerette, the most
Beware of the lost ones out there, Wanderer. Their blood is impure.
Beware of the lost ones out there, Wanderer. Their blood is impure.
Troll Toll, I do hope you don't mind.
Troll toll! Pay the toll, human, or I'll squeeze you like a funny yellow fruit. You are unworthy to hear of the king. You must pay to walk his lands, but you must not make him the topic of idle conversation. Oh, I can't believe the fool. Fine, I shall tell ya. Our king lives in a great cave here in the woods, by the canyon that leads to the mine. But a mere wanderer won't find him so easily. The cave is here, yeah, but its true nature lies in the realm of fairy. Enter if you must, but only stone will greet you. Magic? Ask one of the other trolls. Ask Archibald. He's the one with brains, that one. He knows that 3 and 5 make... What 3 and 5 make? Yeah, ask him. 1,000 gold coins buys you passage.
I think not, troll.
Let's teach this here troll. There's no money to be had from us.
I could do with a cold drink.
What was that?
Like I always say, why pick on someone your own size when innocent creatures are so much easier to slaughter?
I'm fading fast.
The Seven call me home.
I'd add some of these blue mushrooms we saw to this here hodgepodge, but my uncle added them to his dinner once and he saw blue goblins for a fortnight. I can't believe we're stuck here, so close to our goal. Oh, will we ever reach Silverglen?
Where's the bloody Legion? Oh, you dropped some garbage in the street and they